Manny Pacquiao has amazed boxing fans with the latest training footage he shared on his YouTube channel. The speed, strength, and athleticism displayed by the boxing legend are truly impressive for a 46-year-old. His comment section is filled with fans confidently picking him as the favorite for fight night, despite the age gap. Pacquiao began the video with a breakdown of his footwork patterns, followed by mitt-work training with Coach Freddie Roach. The successful fighter-coach duo was seen strategizing situational counterpunching techniques, especially for moments when Pacquiao found himself backed against the ropes in past fights. On the other hand, Barrios has shown significant improvement in his head movement and overall patience, a much more refined approach compared to his performance against Gervonta Davis 4 years ago. Originally known as an aggressive pressure-style fighter, Barrios has since evolved into a skilled counterpuncher, making him a more versatile and effective boxer. Now it's up to Freddie Roach and his team to develop the perfect game plan against the younger and bigger Mario Barrios. Pacquiao has faced and overcome physically stronger opponents in the past, including Antonio Margarito, Miguel Cotto, Ricky Hatton, and Joshua Clottey. According to a report by The Ring Pacquiao has resumed his usual training routine in the U.S., starting with light cardio sessions at a local park in the Fairfax district. With just 2 months remaining before he steps into the ring against Barrios on July 19, 2025, in Las Vegas, Nevada, the 46-year-old legend is making every day of preparation count.
I think Rolly has the WBO 147 title. He says you're his legacy fight. Rolando, he says you're his legacy fight.
You can't teach speed, you can't teach power. It's God, from God, that's it. People can work on speed their whole life, they're not gonna.
Filipino boxing legend Manny Pacquiao and his longtime coach Freddie Roach were seen training at the Wild Card Gym in Los Angeles as preparations continued for his highly anticipated comeback fight against American champion Mario Barrios. Following his campaign in the Philippines senatorial race, Pacquiao has shifted his full attention back to boxing. He officially kicked off his training camp at the Wild Card Gym, a familiar setting where he has prepared for many of his past victories. Pacquiao shared footage of his training on his official YouTube channel, where he was surrounded by familiar faces and reunited with Coach Roach, marking another chapter in the storied partnership between boxing's only 8-division world champion and his trusted mentor.
Welcome back to Los Angeles, Manny. We miss you.
You're looking in tremendous shape. You're ready to fight Barrios tonight and make history, Manny.
Manny, you excited to step into the ring again?
Yes.
What do you think of Barrios? He's a big, strong, he's young, he's 30. You have 16 years on him, Manny.
Also present on Pacquiao's first day back in training was his son, Jinuel, who is currently based in the U.S. as he pursues his own dream of becoming a professional boxer. Accompanying Pacquiao were MP Promotions President Sean Gibbons, assistant coach Guboy Fernandez, and personal assistant David C. Midway through the video clip uploaded to Pacquiao's YouTube channel. Former WBC featherweight champion Mark Magsayo was also seen observing the session and taking notes on Pacquiao's training routine. Coach Freddie Roach later shared photos on Instagram of him working alongside Pacquiao, capturing the familiar energy of their longtime partnership.
Roger Fernandez. Si Roger Fernandez.
The last time Manny Pacquiao and Freddie Roach worked together was in August 2021, during Pacquiao's final professional bout against Cuban fighter Yordenis Ugas. Pacquiao lost that match via unanimous decision. Now at 46, Pacquiao and Roach, who is 65, have resumed light training, which includes mitt work, punching bag drills, and shadow boxing. With an impressive record of 62 wins, 8 losses, and 2 draws, including 39 knockouts, Pacquiao has come out of retirement to challenge Mario Barrios for the WBC welterweight title. As the only 8-division world champion in boxing history, Pacquiao's return has sparked a range of reactions, with some expressing concern over his age and the 16-year age gap between him and Barrios. Mario Barrios, 30, holds a professional record of 29 wins, 2 losses, and 18 knockouts as of February 1st. Despite the noticeable age difference and the fact that Barrios is in his physical prime, Manny Pacquiao remains unfazed. When asked about the matter upon his arrival at Los Angeles International Airport on Monday, Pacquiao simply laughed and replied, "Don't worry about it." In the boxing world, the name Manny Pacquiao is spoken with a mix of admiration and intrigue. The Filipino icon's storied career is marked by numerous victories, world titles across 8 weight divisions, and a rare combination of speed, skill, and fearless determination. As Manny Pacquiao's highly anticipated showdown with Mario Barrios approaches on July 19th in Las Vegas, one question continues to echo through the boxing world, a question raised by none other than fellow boxing veteran Mikey Garcia. Pacquiao is making his return to the ring at age 46, following a 4-year hiatus. His bout against the reigning WBC welterweight champion has generated widespread excitement and curiosity. The boxing community remains captivated, especially given Pacquiao's legendary status. Despite his age and time away from the sport, he continues to challenge expectations and defy the odds. In an interview with Ease News, Mikey Garcia praised the Filipino icon's remarkable career and spirit, while also acknowledging the significant challenges Pacquiao may face in this latest chapter of his journey.
First of all, Manny Pacquiao, Coach, how you doing? Boo Boy said thank you for all the kind words you said about Manny. He says he watches the videos and he appreciates it.
Well, who else would it say? What else is there to say about Manny, you know?
He's a legend.
Like a living legend. You know, and I said, just gotta tip your hat off to him, man.
What do you think, him and Barrios? We're getting closer and closer.
I've seen the videos. Training hard.
Look, I've been around him 15.
When asked about Manny Pacquiao, four-division world champion Mikey Garcia told Eli Sekbach, "What else is there to say about Manny? He's a legend, a living legend." The interviewer responded with enthusiasm, pressing Garcia for more thoughts as the fight date approached. "What do you think about him and Barrios?" "It's getting closer and closer," Sekbach asked. Garcia, the younger brother of esteemed trainer Robert Garcia, didn't hesitate to highlight Pacquiao's relentless work ethic and dedication, qualities that continue to set him apart even at this stage of his career.
I'm telling you, people think it's just a 10-second clip that Mike Tyson. No, he's really light. He ran an hour and 10 minutes, then he shadowboxed 20 minutes.
I believe he's a hard worker. He always works very hard. The only thing that you got a question, but I mean, if he can pull this out.
"I've seen the videos. He's training hard," Mikey Garcia said, emphasizing that the 8-division world champion has been preparing with remarkable dedication. The interviewer pointed out a common misconception among some fans who judge Pacquiao's training based on short social media clips, similar to those seen before Mike Tyson's controversial fight with Jake Paul last year. Sekbach explained, "People think it's just like those 10-second video clips of Mike Tyson, but he actually ran for an hour and 10 minutes, then shadowboxed for 20 minutes." With first-hand insight, Mikey Garcia acknowledged the intensity of Pacquiao's regimen, saying, "I've seen the hard work, and I've seen him train. He's training super hard. I know he has the work ethic and everything." Yet, despite his respect and admiration, Garcia raised an important question, a concern that resonates deeply throughout boxing history whenever legendary fighters make a comeback after long breaks.